Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to my channel. It's called The Romy, and I'm going to be doing Pokemon theories because right now I can't find an RPG game to play online. So the theory that I want to talk about is the legendary beast. So it's Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. And so there's a story that originated 150 years ago in the game storyline. A lightning bolt struck the western tower of the Tin Tower. It was engulfed in flames that raged for 3 days. A sudden downfall finally put out the blaze, but it had already burned to the ground. The building had burned. 3 nameless Pokemon perished in the fire, but Ho-Oh, the legend, descended from the sky and resurrected them. The Pokemon are said to embody 3 powers: the lightning that struck the tower, the fire that burned the tower, and the rain that put out the fire. When the Pokemon appeared, they struck terror in those who saw their rise. These 3 Pokemon, knowing their own power, fled, running like the wind off into the grassland. So the question that we have to ask is, what were they before they died? They were obviously not born the way that they look now. They were gifted with powers from Ho-Oh. So exactly what were they? The fan theory suggests that these 3 Pokemon are Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. People would now say that Jolteon is like Raikou, Flareon is like Entei, and Vaporeon is like Suicune. Obviously you can tell that their types are the same. Jolteon and Raikou are both thunder types. Flareon and Entei are both fire types. Suicune and Vaporeon are both water types. And each of them can walk on 4 legs. And they all share similar types and color schemes. You can see that Flareon and Entei both are furry. You can see that Jolteon and Raikou have sharp on their backs or sides. And you can also see the color scheme of blue, red, and yellow. So that's not the only similarities. The abilities of each of them is also the same. Entei and Flareon both have Flash Fire. Both are physical attackers. Raikou and Jolteon have Volt Absorb and both are very, very fast. Suicune and Vaporeon have Water Absorb and they have strong water bulky attacks. And in this town there was a lot of Eeveelutions, and these 3 were the most common ones in Johto. So how I would explain this in today's world is, like, if you go and you work out, you would lose some weight and you would become more deezed and you would have more muscle showing. And if you drink like steroids or you eat protein shakes and all that, then you become like this big animal, like a tank. Like your muscles would be much, much bigger. So that's what I believe Ho-Oh did to Eevee. Instead of making it lean with the stones, it gave it like protein shakes and like steroids and made it into these legendary beasts that we call it. So that's explaining it in like today's world law. Now, since we have mega evolutions, people think these are like their mega evolutions, but that's going way into the deep end. But I do believe in this theory, that I do believe that it was Eevee and that Ho-Oh gave it extreme power and it made the Eevees evolve to an extreme level into a much stronger Pokemon, and hence they were now called the legendary beast. And in this town there's a lot of Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. So this has a lot of credibility, but we will really never know until the producers come out and tell us that this is true. These are all just theories, but this one is a very interesting and plausible one. So what do you guys think of this theory? Do you think that it has any possibilities or not at all? Feel free to comment below and tell me your ideas on this theory, or what you believe, if it's true or not. And thank you so much for watching it, and have a good day. Bye.